Welcome to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. What I'm talking about today is excess stuff. When I buy my minifigs, sometimes you get, all sorts of extra stuff with them that you might not use. Keep them, and I've got heaps of rifles. Look, make a fence. Okay, all these extra rifles you can put in, make a fence. These are also from the same lot. They're a little backpack of sorts. You can put them across as like a decoration around the top of a building. Okay, so don't throw them out. I know they, just think about it and be creative. Use them for something. I do. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi all, welcome back to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today we're talking about the kind of board you're using for displaying your models. I bought non-laminated chipboard, and it's not great because with the moisture it bends. Now my thought is to get either plywood that doesn't bend or something that is laminated that won't let the moisture in. So just a bit of a handy trick. Get something that's either laminated or that is a lot more sturdier and won't bend in the moisture that we get up here in the tropics. Till next time, bye for now. Hooroo! Hi all, welcome back to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today we're talking about tiles with knobs on them. Now this model came with just the flat tiles, and what I've done is I've put a couple of the knob tiles on there. The reason I do that is because when you go to stand one of your minifigs, they don't stand sometimes very well. So you put a little tile knob there and it keeps them in place perfectly. So again, keep a few of these knob tiles on hand, and then put them if you want to make your minifigs stand up around your models. So this is what they look like. And that's it from me. Happy building. Bye for now. Hooroo! Hello everyone, welcome back to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today we're talking about adding some special effects to your builds. Now, what I like is the glow in the dark bricks. Can't really tell here at the moment, but these lights are glow in the dark, and I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So, next time you want to add anything to your build to make it glow in the dark, there are lots of glow in the dark bricks out there. Okay, you can just, all sorts of things. I know that there's some minifigs that glow in the dark as well. So again, have a look for them just to add that little bit extra to your build. Till next time, hooray! See you then. Hi guys, welcome back to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today we're talking about the Lazy Susan. You buy them at any hardware store, and they're the rotating things. You just need your 1x1 studs. You fit it in there so it sits nice and tight, and I use it if something, you want to be able to turn it and see what's on the other side. I've actually got one that I'm using. Come and have a look. Okay, I've got one in my fairground because you can't see the back of this wonderful castle. The Lazy Susan allows you to turn it so you can see what's inside. Get yourself one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Hi guys, welcome back to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today we're talking about your floor tiles. When you're doing tiling on footpaths and things, don't just leave it as a plain colour. Let's put some design into it. So you can do the designs with just two colours, with the dark grey, the light grey. You can add colour, you can add different, like moving the different shapes here and there. Okay, let your imagination run wild. Don't just keep with the same boring, same brick, or same tile. Okay, use your imagination and get out there and really get into it. Until next time, keep on building. Catch ya. Bye for now. Hey Brickers, welcome to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today we're talking about something that I talked about a little while ago about joining your modulars together. Now, this one, or this set, I bought 3 of these, and they didn't have the little joiner holes. Now, you'll know from most modulars, almost all modulars, will have these in the side. They're a brick, little 2-stud brick with a hole in them, and you put your little Technic connector into it like that, and that way you can join all these together, so it stops them, stops them sliding back and forward like that. Now, as I said, I bought 3 of these and they didn't have them on there. So what I did was, I've got these obviously, and just for a point, every modular that is made is normally 9 studs in for the first one and then 9 studs back. Now, I only put the 1 in this one because the footpath is longer than 9 studs. So at least I've got 1 to join them together. This one that I've been working on, you can already see, has got them in there already. So yeah, they always go 9 studs in, 9 studs in, and then that way it doesn't matter what modular you get, they'll slot in perfectly together. Okay, so if your model doesn't have one, just get yourself some of these that you can buy and slot it in 9 and 9. But yeah, as I said, this one doesn't have one at the front because it's only 9 up there. Okay, so that's the way to do it, and you pop one in there. So imagine that's on another one, and it slits in there like that, and just stops them sliding around. Okay, easy peasy. Till next time, hooroo. Bye for now.
Hi guys, welcome again to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Lighting your models. A lot of these models come with lights, or you can buy lights to go in them. Alright, what I'll do is in the next section I'm going to turn the lights off and we'll see how these lights work. Here we go guys, putting lights into your models. Just that little bit of extra oomph. Lights, noises. Alright, bye from the dark side of the moon. See you later.
Hello peeps, welcome back to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today I'm just going to let you know, when you buy your alternate bricks, sometimes they don't have anything written on the front, so you don't know what it is. I know what it is because I just built it. So get in there, print off the label, get your sticky tape, and now I know it's Ninjago City Markets with how many pieces and how many minifigs. So that way you can just pop it in and you know exactly what it is. Till next time, hooroo! Hi everyone, welcome back to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today we're going to talk about looking after yourself. Now, if you're working on the ground level on a hard floor, nothing is worse than having sore knees. Now, knee pads. They are a fabulous little invention for working at ground level. I like the really soft ones, not the hard skateboard ones that you get. And you can pick them up at a department store or sports store, and they're great for pottering around. You're just up and you're not putting damage on your knees, especially if you're a unyoung player like I am. All right, until next time, hooroo, and I'll see you then. Bye.
Hey Brickers, welcome to Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks. Today we're going to talk about the base plates that you get with minifigures. If you're like me, you'll have tons. What are you going to do with them? You can build a roof. Okay, lots and lots of them to build a roof. You can use them for stairs. I use them for my stairs. Big stairs, little stairs, depending on what size your minifig base plate is. use them as a footpath in front of your house. Okay? Happy building! Let me know what you come up with. Hello again, Vic's Bricks Tips and Tricks, talking about your layouts. When you're doing it, just do it on the computer, okay? Everything is to base plate size, that's the whole shed, and then break it down. These are all base plate size and done to scale. Bits of writing all over it, I've been working on these for a while. Okay, but yeah, have fun with it. But yeah, if you do it to scale, everything will fit perfectly rather than trying to fix it later. Because I had to do that in my dining room. But in my shed, all done on layouts. Okay? Pretty messy, but you get the idea. Okay, have fun designing, building, laying it out. Till next time, bye for now.